Good morning and welcome to the Harmon-Killebrew Field here in Payette, Idaho, where we're starting off with the first game of the day with the South Fremont Cougars as the home team and the New Plymouth Pilgrims coming in as the away team here at Harmon-Killebrew Field for the Bill Betts Memorial Tournament. Yesterday, the first game was Payette versus Buell, where Payette did lose to Buell 7-6. The second game was Sugar Salem versus Buell, where Sugar Salem did beat Buell by 8-3. And then the final game of yesterday was Payette versus Sugar Salem, where Payette 10 ran Sugar Salem 13-3. All right, we're back. We had to fix their scoreboard. First up to bat, just wanted to show this, is number 1, Mev Kurt. Mev Kurt for the New Plymouth. I didn't get any first names on this roster, so I do apologize. We have last names for New Plymouth. South Fremont, I do have all the first names. And a hit out to center or left field, center left, where it is caught for the out. Next up to the plate will be number 6, Cougars. Got a foul on that one. And a hit out to third. Goes past both of them. The third baseman and the shortstop will bring up a single for Cougars. And next up is going to be number 9, Robinson. Number 2. They already switched up. Yeah, we're good. They already switched up some of their guys. Foul on that. Here comes the pitch. And it will be a strike 3 to end the top of the first. So the top of the first, 0-0. Bottom of the first, where the South Fremont Cougars will take over and be ready to bat. coming up to bat for the South Fremont Cougars here at the bottom of the first. It is 0-0. Number 23, Jordan Hammond, is up to bat now for the Cougars. And it's down below. 1-0 for Hammond. That's up there where it's going to be a strike. And another strike there. Comes the pitch up high. Here comes the pitch. Out over to third. And it is fair. Hammond going for two. No, he stops. And he stays at first. Next up, oh, that's out of focus. Number 3, Tucker Jacob for the Cougars. Up high. Over to second, he is safe. Hammond with a strike for Jacob. Up high for a ball. Two. And another one. 3-2, I apologize. Now it is. Out in center. And it is caught for the out. Next up to bat, number 20 for Tucker, Tyson Farley. We got to edit that real quick. there. And a strikeout from Farley. Now brings up number 9, Kierce Gold for the Cougars. Does advance over to third. Foul ball. And a strike 3 to end the bottom of the second. So at the top of the second, it's still 2-2, or 2-2, 0-0 with New Plymouth up to bat now. Now to bat, number 3, Williams. There's 2 Williams and 2 Robinson on this team. Up in the right field. It's going to be a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Another foul. Ball just on that outside. Just a bit inside on there. Hit right out to second. Dives for it, goes past him. Is in for a single. Bring him to first. Next up will be number 4, Shaw. Down below, thrown over to first. He is safe. Comes the pitch. Hit over to third base. It is fair. Off his foot. And he does go up for the single. Now up to bat will be number 10, another Robinson. And ball up top, too high. 1-0. And that's a strike down the middle. And it's high. Second base calling for it. Batter is out. Next up is number 7, Hartle. Austin Hartle. Comes the pitch. Foul ball. Ball outside. Comes the pitch. Down over to first. It is safe. Second and first. Did not go for it. Safe. It's good there. Looking back at second, going for it. And a strikeout will end the inning. Zero zero at the start at the bottom of the second inning.
The right idea out of the wind.
I know, I got over here out of that.
Bottom of the second, 0-0. South Fremont now bat. We are getting a little bit of rain and wind here. It says it's supposed to be 60 and cloudy, but kind of changed up on us. Up to bat now is number 21, Curve Yancey. Right over, right in up the middle. Past the pitcher there. Will be for a single for Yancey. Brings up number 22, Walker Hobbs for the Cougars. And it is overthrown. And he will go to second. Might have been out of bounds, which will leave him at second. So Yancey's at second. Hobbs at the plate. No outs. Bottom of the second. Down below, Yancey going for third. He'll round that corner. And he does. He is safe at third.
Are you being serious right now? That's not nice.
Out in left field. And they're calling it a foul ball.
Why's the pitcher not crashing home plate?
Up in the air. We're at center. Going for second there, and he is safe. And South Fremont will score. Hobbs for a double. Will bring up number 2, Cy Hills. And it looks like we're getting a little bit of hail or heavy rain. Based on that other camera angle. Looking outside our booth, it looks like just some heavy rain. All right, number 2, Cy Hills. Hobbs at second. Up high. Comes the pitch down below. Going to be another ball. Ball 2, 2-0. Up high. 3-0 for Hills here. At his head, it's going to be a walk or hit by pitch for Hills, bringing him to first. Which brings up number 11, Thiefson. Or is it Thusen? I'm looking at this. Oh, right up in the left. And he does not. Leaves him with a single. And loads the bases. So next up now is number 7, Branson Canoch. Coming down to home plate, high up in the air on the left side, and it is foul ball. Comes the pitch. Another foul. Oh, 2. Up high. .53 and raining. The rain is expected to stop in about 30 minutes here. Up top, up high, I meant. Bases are loaded, 2-2. And it's hit out center. We'll score another run with number 2 Hill coming in for the Cougars, making it 0-2 for South Fremont. Bringing back up to the plate with the bases still loaded. Number 23, Jordan Hammond. Up high. Good. A swing and a miss. One. Just up there just a little bit. 2-1 for Hammond. Foul ball there. Foul ball down the third baseline. And the pitch. Down below, and he does go for it. Bringing over everyone. And another score, making it 3-0 for the Cougars. Hammond with 2-2. Up top. Up high in the left side, left field. Going back. Does get it. That'll be an out. And another score. Next up for the Cougars will be number 3, Tucker Yeah, Tucker Jacobson. He goes 0-1 today. And it is up at his face. And it's up there in field where the pitcher will catch it for the second out. Bringing up number 24, Tayson Farley. Up there, and it is caught for the third out. So after the bottom of the second, New Plymouth Pilgrims 0 with the South Fremont Cougars 4. Starting back at the top of the third, Tayson Farley pitching for the Cougars. Starting us off at the top of the third will be number 1, Mevkert, with a foul. Up at his face. 1-1 for Mevkert. And it is out there right over to second base, over to first where he is out. Next up will be number 6, Cockrum for the Diggers, the Pilgrims. Down below his knees. Comes the windup, and a right out to center fly ball, where it is caught for an out. Next up is number 9, Robinson, for the Pilgrims. It was 0-1 for today. Down below. And a strike. Strike two. 1-2 for Robinson. And a foul ball. Out to shortstop, over to first, where it's overthrown. He's going for second. And he is safe at second. Brings up number 2, Williams. He has a strikeout today, and he's 0 for 1. Ball down below. And a strike. 1-1 for Williams. Looking back at the second base. Goes to the plate. And he does steal a third. Over to second, who throws to first. And that ends the top of the third, where the Pilgrims still have 4 unanswered runs from the Cougars. We got you all day for some Bill Betts Memorial Tournament baseball, with the South Fremont Cougars facing the New Plymouth Pilgrims. And right after this game will be the Payette Pirates hosting the South Fremont Cougars in the last game here at Harmon Kilgore Field for the Bill Betts Memorial Tournament.
Okay, why would you wait until we got here to ask me if I had that kind You go get that card out of neighbor's car.
Now batting to kick off the bottom of the third inning will be number 9, Kierce Gold for the Cougars. The Cougars lead by 4 at the bottom of the third here at the Bill Betts Memorial Tournament. And here comes the pitch. Ball 1. And strike 1. Brings it 2-1 for Gold. And a strike 2. And the windup. And a swing and a miss will strike him out. Bringing up number 21, Curve Yancey, who's 1 for 1 so far today. 1 out for the Cougars. Outside there. And a hit out to second. Easy ground there. Will be the second out as Yancey grounds out to second base. Bringing up number 22, Walker Hobbs, who's also 1 for 1 today. Two outs here at Harmon Kilby Field. And there's the pitch. Right down the middle. Will bring him strike 1. The second one down below. 1-1, 2 outs. And a hit out past third base will give Hobbs a single. Next up, number 2. Number 2, Cy Hobbs. And down a little bit. And a strike 1 for Hills. It's high up in the air in the infield. Pitcher's calling it. He does get it for the out. That now brings us to the top of the fourth with the Cougars leading 4-0 over the Pilgrims of New Plymouth. How are you doing, sir? Good. Now batting for the New Plymouth Pilgrims to kick off the top of the fourth will be Williams. Now ball one. Oh, and he's going to call that one a strike. Up high. And a strike. 2-2. One right over to second. Over to first for the easy out. Next up is number 8, Paget.
What are you doing? Just hanging out by yourself down here? Oh, right. I don't blame you.
And right over to third.